Landover, Maryland. It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. And the Washington football team versus Jalen Hurts and the Dallas Cowboys.
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington football team. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Washington team as they interplay here. They come in off a loss in the season opener, which doubled as the home opener.
And when you lose that way, at home, season opener, it almost feels like too long.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
Intended for
Now Sam Sloman is on. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he... It's a scoreless game right now in the first quarter, but that might be about to change. This offense has it in the red zone. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Time to get back into the action. The football in the red zone for this offense. It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 14. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier. Was bidding for a 2nd. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey. First half of action nearly complete. Time maybe for one final drive before the break as we get back down to the field. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. On the slant, this is Chark. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
That's to McCaffrey, complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Complete to Christian McCaffrey.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number?
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Christian McCaffrey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. Time to get back into the action. We've got a red zone alert. 1st and 10 at the 14. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away. Then the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it.
It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Get the
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
You can really tell right now both sides have amped up the aggressiveness. That time the offense winning the aggression battle.
And the defense was obviously aiming for the football, maybe a little bit more so than the runner himself, and that's why he was able to break through and get the gain that he did.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now Sam Sloman is on.
For the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will get the lead up to 14.
The score, Cowboys 38. Washington 24.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Dallas, they did what they needed to do. They split their first two road games of the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the L.A. Rams. Meanwhile, for Washington, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.